Hi, this is Rahul from BI Training Hub. In this video, we'll see how to create word cloud in Tableau. So let's open Tableau desktop. We'll connect to sample superstore Excel file. So we'll go to this Microsoft Excel. Then go to My Documents, My Tableau repository, Data Sources folder. You'll see sample superstore Excel file. Let's connect to that sample superstore Excel. We'll use orders tab. So let's drag orders tab and place it in this canvas. Then we'll go to first worksheet. Now to create word cloud, we need to change the graph type. So we'll go to this automatic section and then go to the drop down. Here we will see different graph types. From the list, we'll change the graph type to text. Word cloud is used to compare things visually, so we can understand who is contributing more and who is contributing less. So let's create a word cloud to find how much sales we're getting from each subcategory. So we'll understand who is contributing more in sales and who is contributing less in sales. For the word cloud, we need one dimension whose values will be placed on the screen. Let's drag the subcategory column and put it on this text. Once we drag subcategory on text, it will display a list of all subcategories from that column. We'll change the graph type to entire view. So go to that fit section from top, change the graph type to entire view. Now we are getting list of all the subcategories. We want to change the font size based on how much sales we are getting from that particular subcategory. As we want to change size of that font based on the sales column, we'll drag sales column and we'll put it on size from this mark section. And now we'll get a word cloud where if any subcategory is contributing more sales, we'll have bigger font. If any subcategory is contributing less sales value, we'll have a smaller font. If you want to change the graph color based on sales column, we can drag sales column on color. So we'll have this color legend. I'll just drag it towards left side. It will find the minimum value from the current graph, which is 3024, maximum is 330k. So the graph color will change based on the sales value. So here we are getting a word cloud where the size and color of subcategory is changing based on sales column. You can hit F7 or you can go to this presentation mode, and this is how your word cloud will look. So let's name this worksheet as word cloud. We'll create another word cloud. For that, let's go to next worksheet. We'll change the graph type to text, and now we'll create a word cloud with customer name and sales. So let's drag customer name, put it on text field. And if you look at the number of marks which are towards left side, it is showing 793 marks. So we have 793 customer names in the data. Now we'll change the graph type to entire view, and then we'll bring sales column on size. Now as we have 793 names, when you drag sales on size, it will take some time to compute that view, and then we'll get a word cloud like this, which is not comparable because we have too many values here to compare visually. This word cloud is used for visual comparison. We cannot have more values on the screen as we are comparing them visually. So we should not have any word cloud which is having more than 100 values. So let's put a filter on this customer name to keep only top 100 customers by sales. So we'll get a word cloud which is comparable with 100 values. There is no thumb rule on how many records we should have in a word cloud, but ideally we should not have more than 100 values because it becomes difficult to compare things side by side when we have more values. So let's right click on customer name column, which we have dragged in text. First option is filter. We'll go to this filter option. And here in filter, we have four options: general, wildcard, condition, and top. We'll go to top tab. Then by field, we want top 100 customers by sum of sales. As we have already dragged sales column in the graph, we will get sum of sales directly here. Click on OK. And now we'll have a word cloud which is having top 100 customers by sales. We can drag sales column on color to color this view. And I'll just move this color legend towards left side. Now we are getting a word cloud which is having top 100 customers by sales. Hit F7 or go to presentation mode, and this will be our word cloud. So that's how you can create word cloud to compare things side by side. I'll just name this worksheet as word cloud. These word clouds are used to compare things side by side. We don't want to understand how much value is contributed by each subcategory. We just want to understand who is contributing more and who is contributing less. That's where we use this word cloud. Thanks for watching the video. Stay tuned for more videos.